What is up, everybody? We are alive up in here. Oh, what is up? Just woke up from a nap. I'm so tired. Oh, I've been editing all day. I feel like I've used this thumbnail before. What's up? Hey, buzz! Got my nice shirt on. I got my Sunday best going on here. Don't know why I got this accent. Oh my gosh, I need some caffeine. What is up? Make sure you guys ask your questions. We're gonna do another 2-hour live stream today. Maybe 3. Who knows? Let's see if we can hit 500 patrons, though. That might be something interesting to do. Ooh, this looks like a good one. Let's go ahead and hit. Nope, we're pausing you before you start. Yeah, I just found it. I'm matching Dan's intensity level because I'm pulling the trigger on a bike this week for sure. Dat fat ripper. Yeah. Awesome, man. Glad you're doing it. You're gonna be a motorcycle rider, boy. Oh, Dan, I think we saw this one. Ugh. That's fine. We will do that, and then we will be on the prowl for another fancy schmancy one. Alright, let's see. Now that we got enough people to jump on in, let's see. Hello, Luciano, Dwayne Mauer, what you up, boy? Michael Lakeman. CBF, Honda CBF 150, congrats, Michael! All the way from here, Tucson, Arizona, congrats. What's up, Basangler? From Chicago. Thanks, man. Might as well just we'll just do this. How about that? We'll just put my face on the screen. I got my Indian motorcycle shirt. No real affiliation with them, but I feel like wearing it. I got an Indian shirt now. Almost 1 million subs. I know. Almost 1 million subs. Yeah, I'm just going through my thing and then look up some things. So let's see, motorcycle crashes. Letting people come on in, guys. What we do here is that we go over motorcycle crashes. We figure out what went wrong, how to fix it, all these different things, and we try to do our best to make sure that we don't do the same thing that they did, because that is just nutty to crash after watching all these crashes. And if we do crash after watching all these crashes, well, then that sucks. At the end of the day. It really does. We've already seen this one. Oh, whoa, we already got a super chat. Been using your videos to help wife learn to ride. Dude, that's awesome. That is awesome. I'm glad you're getting her to the point where if she takes an MSF class, she's ahead of the ball game, but the MSF class will have really good instructor-led material. So this will get her pretty much happy to start riding, watching my videos, because I have really cool videos. But it's everything's gonna work out really well. So that's good. Nope. All right, perfect. I like this one already. All right, so that's the backup video. We got a backup video already. Also, guys, if you'd like to become a patron, you are going to be automatically entered into a REVZILLA giveaway. So I got a $200 gift card, a $200 gift card, a $100 gift card. You'll be entered into the giveaway at the end of the month. So, guys, it's happening now. It's happening now. You won't be able to get it after the month. Okay, so you might want to join up on the patrons. It's only $2 a month at the bottom tier, and then that gives you 2 entries. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take a quick look at this before we switch on over to the actual motorcycle crash stuff. So here it is, rules and limitations. Rules and limitations, how to get in. 2 entries, plus we hit 500 patrons. I will be traveling the country, making people happy by teaching some stuff. It's crazy because I literally wanted my own bike since I was like 406. Whoa, how old are you? And I've been researching for 5 years about 406, 4 or 6. That's probably it. Yeah, it takes a while to research, man. It takes a while to research, and make sure you sit on a bunch of bikes. That's what's really going to help you out. You can do all the research in the world on the internet, but sit on a bunch of bikes and you'll find out what you love. I'm hoping to finish my bike this week and get it almost road legal this weekend. Noise, Aaron. You just passed your test, man. You got to get out there and ride. Can you have a full video of just making turns? Ooh, Archangel. What? We got another one. We got another one. Thank you so much. Guys, also, if you it's $1.99 to become a YouTube member. So if you want, instead of a super chat, you can do YouTube membership, and you get a mustache, a green name, and all the emojis that my channel has to offer for these live streams. It's the same thing. And I actually, you know what? I think YouTube memberships, I think super chats, no, there you go. Super chats, I think super chats, YouTube takes more. So if you become a member, it actually helps out the channel even more. But I love super chats. They're awesome. They help out the channel a lot because these videos get demonetized or copyright striked because we watch a lot of crazy stuff. All right. Do I trail brake in curves ever? Tracy, sometimes. I sometimes trail brake in curves. For the most part, that is an advanced skill, and I choose to do a lot of beginner skills because if you have a great foundation in the beginner skills, you don't need to have these advanced skills. But it's good to know the advanced skills, and I know I keep saying skills all the time, but it's good to, let's just take this off. Patreon, there you go. It's the giveaway. There, join Patreon if you want to be on the giveaway. I'll talk about that all the time. So I like to set up before the turn. I like to make sure I actually get in the right speed before the turn, which is usually too slow to enter the turn. Then I accelerate out of the turn. At the end of the day, I made the turn, right? At the end of the day, I'm going home. I'm not racing. So that's kind of what I do. But I do know how to trail brake, so just in case I go through the turn and I feel like I'm going too fast or I need to have better turning, I know how to trail brake. It is practiced. It's never really used, though. That's kind of how I like to deal with it. Yeah, I'm starting early today. Nathan. Sorry, I was like saying Nathan Levy, but Nathan Levi. There you go. What's up, Wild Angels? How you doing? Had a big storm. Bike got damaged. Tree came through. What the frick? What? A storm? And then a tree went through your garage? What the heck? Well, I finally agreed to ride on the back issue for a couple 40 kilometers laps around the block. First time ever on a motorcycle for her. I think she has the bug. That's how I got Nikki, boy. That's how I got Nikki. Yeah. And then she's riding. Hello, just getting I got you a patron sub tomorrow when I get paid. No problem. Then you get entered. Guys, $400 in REVZILLA gift cards for first place. Okay, there's $400 right here, and then $100 for second place. Third, fourth, and fifth place is getting a bunch of stuff, and I just ordered a bunch of stuff for next month's giveaway. All right, so you test rode the Vulcan S Saturday. Short list, nice, great bike. First motorcycle, Dan. What are some good roads in Arizona? So if you're in Phoenix, there's a lot of people in Phoenix. They do a lot of stuff like Camelback Mountain. It could be a little bit crazy, but I actually prefer the ride from Phoenix to Payson a lot. And then the Mogollon Rim. So from Payson to Sholo, a lot. That's a fun ride. All right, so you guys ready? So let's go ahead and get out of that. Let's go ahead and go to the screen capture side over here. Let's get out of my Facebook on this side. I got my Discord on the other side. I got the YouTube. How many YouTube members? We got 66 YouTube members, guys. I think at 70, 75. I think 75. I can get another emoji. I'll let you guys decide the emoji. Once again, DDFM First Responder for the YouTube membership is $1.99. So it's just like the super chat that you guys are doing, which I'm extremely love and grateful. But I want you guys to get some stuff for it. So it's not just, $1.99 super chat. I want you guys to get something for it. And to get something for it is you get emojis, you get the mustache, you get a beard after 2 months like Rosemary has right there. Boom, boom. See how Rosemary has the green name, and you see how she has a beard? You get a mustache to start, and then it grows into a beard, and then it grows into a different color beard. But that's how you become YouTube membership. and it's just as much support. What is the password for the patron site? So there is no password. So if you guys are wondering like how to get into certain posts on Patreon, they're kind of blocked off by tiers depending on your perk. I don't put any content behind a paywall. So the higher tiers just get to see the stuff earlier. So that's why some of those are behind the senior crew or whatever tier. So DDFMcrew.com is 100% free, and Discord is 100% free. Boom, boom. Dude, I love the FTR. I love it. All right, so let's watch the first few. So what I'm going to do here, guys, this is what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead. We're going to watch the full accident from start to finish, and hopefully I don't get distracted. And then we'll go back, and then we'll go over what happened, and then I'll open it up for about 5 minutes of just like answering a question if I see a question in the chat. And then we do that over and over and over and over. And I start screaming if I start seeing patrons. I'll start screaming if I see super chats and YouTube memberships, because that's what helps the channel. Because this channel, these videos get demonetized or they get taken down from copyright, because these videos usually get picked up by those viral whatever agencies, and they're like, no, you can't use this clip in the 3-hour stream. I know you only used it for 2 minutes, but we're going to take all your money. So that's usually what happens. So thank you guys for all the donations and everything. It keeps me doing what I'm doing. All right. Plus the giveaways at the end of the month. Let's watch. So first and foremost, we're at a track. Best place to practice your skills. Oh, no! Low side. Lost traction, pushing the bike to the limit. I don't see any sliders, though. Oh, that sucks. All right. Oh, he's got Panthers, though. All right. So what happened? Well, he's at a track. He's pushing his limits to his bike and his skills. So that is perfectly fine. That is the best place to do it, because once again, there's no cross traffic. There's no massive like curbs in the way. These curbs basically are just like little lips that you'll slide right over. So if you slide into it, it's not going to stop you, which means it won't have a massive impact to your cranium and kill you. So what happened is that it was just a typical. He probably has very high skill. It just happened. Not more than likely, it's not any debris in the road. It's definitely not the tires are cold. The tires are really good tires. He just put the bike through its paces and low-sided. So this is where you put your bike to the absolute limits, your tire traction to the absolute limits, and he low-slided. This can happen on the road where you'll put your bike to about 75, 80, 90%, and then that last 10% would be gravel or oil or a tar snake or random stuff that would not be at the track. So that's why at the track it is the safest place to do it, in terms of you're removing a lot of situations and risks. Make sure you guys minimize the YouTube chat, click that like button, and let's get going. Low side. His rear end pretty much caught up, and he's wearing full gear. I'm pretty sure they require full gear, and most tracks require at least at minimum ECE rated helmets. So that's what happened. There you go. Now, if you're gonna do it, make sure you get some sliders, because I don't see any sliders on this thing, and that sucks. Now his bike is trashed. All right. I think we saw this one a little bit earlier before. Smack. Yep, I remember that. Alright. Let's keep going. Alright, so that was a big old dingus of a motorcycle rider coming in from the other side. So this guy is in California. You can tell by the California plates. What this guy's doing is perfectly fine. Not perfectly fine. What this guy's doing is perfectly illegal and not illegal. Lane filtering in California is in a gray area. Utah, it's completely legal, but what this guy's doing is not illegal or legal. So the motorcyclist that is lane filtering. So this right here is perfectly fine. He's going at a decent speed through traffic. And this guy right here is the dingus, and he decides to go from this lane, cuts across because he saw that gap. Whenever I talk about motorcycle traffic or car traffic and the psychology of drivers, is that if there's a gap and somebody's in a rush, they're going to try to make it. And motorcyclists are no different, because humans are humans are humans. This guy saw a gap, decided to go here, decided, oh, I'm just going to lane filter the rest, didn't even check, and is a dingus. And I'm going to say dingus probably 7 more times during the stream. Causes this motorcyclist to get pushed out of the way. He hits this car. This guy takes off. He caused the accident. Now this motorcyclist has to deal with some baloney. That motorcyclist that's up there in the front is a dingus. All right. Oh, there's a car. We saw this one. We saw this one before. I know there's more. Let's see. Let's see if there's any. Oh, I think we've seen all these ones. Yeah, we've seen these ones. Good thing I got this one up on deck. Okay, we got one on deck. So we'll watch this one, and then we'll switch to a different video. We've seen this one already. All right. Yep. What he said. All right. Oh, drop the GoPro. Okay. All right, so we're going to be passing people. This is also a lane filtering situation. Yeah, who's the dingus that gave it a thumbs down? Oh my gosh. Bunch of dinguses. I think I got 3 more dinguses, 2 more to go now. Alright, so he's passing a van. This can easily happen. It doesn't have to be lane filtering. A van, or not a van, but a bus could be pulled over picking people up. You got cross traffic here. So remember, once you get close to cross traffic or any type of intersection, get ready. That is your something's about to happen. That should put a pit in your stomach. That we're coming up to an intersection. Not necessarily a pit in your stomach. That's like way hot. That's like too much. It should get your eyeballs dilated. There you go. So you're like ready for all the information. And so this should be freaking you out just a little bit because you got cross traffic. So you should start rolling up the throttle a little bit, getting ready to apply the brakes, and have an understanding that a car might come out. And it's blind for this car right here, so you can't see because you're passing right here. Therefore, ouch. Tommy Williams became a patron, boy. That's awesome, brah. That's awesome. So while this is while I'm getting this video up and running, because that's how we prevent that accident, let's go ahead and move on over here. And I just want to say that I got a video up tomorrow. Okay, I got a video up tomorrow morning. It's gonna be Nikki. Once I have it up, it's gonna be Nikki and I riding about 30 minutes. She's doing some curves and some canyon, not really canyon carving, but some curves, and she's counter steering some corners. I'm talking her through it because it seems like you guys really like the aspect of me teaching her. That's going up tomorrow. So what I'm going to need from you guys, we got 94 of you in here. What I'm going to need from you guys is to watch that video, comment on tomorrow's video, and help me push it out. Because I feel like that this video is going to help some people. And Aaron Stuckless over here. Time to distract Dan. Distraction. Moda Michelle, how ya doing? Distracted me. Stop it. You suck. Just kidding. No, you don't. You're awesome. Thank you so much. So we got tomorrow's video. This is tomorrow's video. Look at this. Teaching Nikki how... This is what it looks like on my side. Teaching Nikki how to corner on a motorcycle. Yeah, boy. 31 minutes and 14 seconds. I need you guys to watch this video tomorrow. Okay? Tonight, or like after this stream, it's going to be available for senior crew patrons to watch it early, and it's going to be available for YouTube members at the $4.99 and above level. So the DDFM crew YouTube member, you'll see that after the stream, because you guys get to see the videos early. That's part of your perks. All right. So here we go. Let's watch this one. And car turning left. Ay. Oh, he. Oh, okay. Car turning left. Okay. So this is the situation. This is that blanket picture right here of what's going to kill me. So you know this guy's reaction right here. This guy right here is going to turn left. This is what his intentions are, right? This is what his intentions are. He's turning left. This guy don't know. This guy don't know. This guy's probably going to go straight. Got a green light. I can't turn left in between these two buildings. I see a sign right here. This is an intersection 2 right here. So this intersection, boom, that is my big hazard. This intersection coming up is my big hazard. I don't know who, what, when, where. I don't know if this pedestrian's going to run across. I don't know what's going on. And no, we're distracting Aaron now. You crazy. Michael Donahue, I am shopping for a van. See, now I'm getting distracted. You guys are distracting me. I am shopping for a van. 2020 Ford Transit Crew. 2020 Ford Transit Crew, guys. I already have the van I want. There it is. What happened? The price is right. What the heck? We got an extra one. What is going on? What is going on? Chazz! Clap, you guys are crazy. There's the van. Shopping for a van. So once we hit 500 patrons and this van becomes available, I'm ordering this van. I'm ready. Once we hit 500 patrons. Excited. Ford Transit. Boom, boom. Is it out yet? No, and the reason why I want to get this one because it has all-wheel drive and a few other things. The 2019s don't have that. All right, here we go. So this is the hazard right here. I got distracted. Where was I? All right. Okay, so immediately. So watch. See the front end. You see the front end and the tires? You see the tires start moving. The vehicle slows down for a reason. The only time vehicles or cars or anything slows down is because they're about to change their direction. Whether it's a stop or it's left or right, they're going to they're making a choice right now. So that is what you need to watch out for. So if you see a vehicle slow down like this black car and all of a sudden their front end starts to move, I know a lot of people when they're about to turn, they kind of prepare for it and they just wait for traffic. Don't ever assume that this person is just getting a position and is going to wait for me. Don't assume that. Always assume that this person is not going to wait for me and he's going to go. He's never going to stop his positioning and go. That's the problem. So watch this right here. See that right there? See how the language of the vehicle? He is not going. Let's see if I can zoom in. Can I zoom in for you guys? It doesn't work. It only zooms in the UI. That's stupid. What is the van for? Going to try out van life? Jenny, it's to travel the country. To come teach you guys. At 500 patrons, basically I'll have enough for the van. That's the goal for the van. I'll be traveling to meet you guys and show you some accident scene management stuff, to teach you guys some stuff about motorcycles, and I'll have the motorcycle in the back, and it'll be a fun thing. So anyways, you see this right here. So this right here, this vehicle is turned, and that right there is the behavior of what this guy wants to do. Do not trust him to wait for you to go, and then he makes his turn. He's got traffic behind him. He does not want to sit in traffic. So they'll try to make it. Once again, I said that if somebody's in a rush and they see a gap, they're going to take it. So do not wait for that. So start slowing down in this situation, and then let that person go. Let them get out of there. They did an idiotic, stupid thing by just even starting to do it while you're there, but just do it. Plenty of time. See how he swerved to the right? So originally, see, watch, he's probably in lane position 2. He's probably center of the lane. When this happens, he starts to move off to the right. That was a bad choice because obviously this car wants to go to the right. It's going to go. It's going to go. It's going to go. And it's going to go. So if you swerve to the right, you're just getting yourself in a position that you're going to hit him. Swerve left and then get back in lane. Now at the last second, he sees the person. The motorcycle slammed on the front brake and looped it basically, or endoed over. Now this is, I don't know, this is a dirt bike jersey, and this is a dirt bike helmet. Okay, this is probably DOT or ECE. I'm assuming ECE because this guy is in a different country. But these jerseys do not offer any protection whatsoever for the street. They offer zero protection for the street. He might have armor underneath, but this offers 0 abrasion resistance. It'll just shred. It's designed to keep you cool when you're out riding. That fat ripper. I'll be. When am I going to Colorado? Yeah, Cranky. Well, yeah, I'll need that if I'm gonna go see you guys in the Canadas. It's gonna have all-wheel drive. All right, so we're out in the dirt. Probably the same dude. Just kidding. Oh, tank slapper in the dirt version. He hit face first too. So here's something that's different when it comes to off-roading tank slappers versus regular tank slappers. So what happened was he basically what a tank slapper is the suspension basically shot his handlebars to do this, and then he fell forward. It usually happens on a road when somebody lands a wheelie or hits a bump, and they're not straight up and down with the handlebars and the suspension. So what happens here though? See what he's gonna hit a bump. Okay, so what happens here is that when it does twist, it's going to catch the dirt, and then you're going to fly over the top. And what happens is that when he did that, he starts to put his hands down, but then he gets a face full of rock. So even if you're going to be riding around having fun and doing some dumb, stupid, dumb stuff, make sure you wear full gear, at least a helmet. See how he did that? Boom! Chin. Chin first. There's his hands. Chin first. Thomas Williams, MSF this weekend, 19 Shadow Phantom. After that, just join Patreon to help you keep doing what you're doing. Thanks, man. Thank you so much. I read so fast. Thank you so much for the super chat and the Patreon-ish. Thank you, Thomas. You're so awesome. I just saw it. It should be popping up. I see it on my side that you became a patron. You're awesome. That fat ripper, you like the stream of me just talking? Well, I'm here to I'm here to get your guys' input. I'm here to get your input. The after the ride with Matt, it's gonna be a lot like what the beginning intro is all about, where I just kind of talk and we hang out. This one's the accident scene stuff. Who knows? Maybe I'll do accident scene stuff Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then I just do a Q&A Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, we're getting closer. 17 more to go. Ow. Ow. That's gotta hurt. Ah! Ow. It's clipping. Audio's clipping. Ow. Oh, transition to... That's it. Everyone did it. Woo! Slow down. That's it. That's it. Okay. So these guys are riding beyond their skill level, so outside of their scope and everything. And so the first one, they are able to basically fix it because they had a whole other lane to fix the problem. There's no other lane on this side to fix the problem. So after, let's say this happens to you. Okay, we're all not perfect peoples. We all have our own faults. We all go a little too fast sometimes, and then a lot of the times we get lucky. So this right here is the version of lucky. Right here. Shit. Ooh. Okay, that's the version of lucky. You just got some luck on your side. When this happens, you're already not set up for the next turn, and we have a turn coming up. Okay, we have a turn coming up. Lizzie Michelle Prescott. Yeah. Prescott's awesome. Definitely want to go up there. Ooh, Tom, you're awesome. So right here, this is you're already screwed up for the next turn. And we have another turn coming up to the left. And this is how much room you took, right? Look how much room you took for this turn. This is your second chance if you're ever in this situation. Awesome, Jared. I get distracted, sorry. You're already set up for the next, or you're not set up for the next situation. So what you need to do is you need to slow down. You need to start slowing down. Roll off that throttle. You can still counter steer without throttle to the tire. Like I said, it's not like a jet ski where you have to be pulling the throttle in order to turn. You don't have to do that. So what you could do is start rolling off throttle. You have plenty of room to go straight. So start maybe applying a little bit of front, a little bit of rear brake, just a little bit, not to stop. We're not stopping. We're just trying to reduce our speed for the next turn. Get ourselves into this lane position right here for the next turn, and then make a left. What happened here is that nobody did that. Nobody did that until the guy with the GoPro decided to do it last second. This guy in front did not do that. Did not do that. You see how much of a swing he had to do? He was going way too fast.
Oh shit!
Oh. Okay, take a quick look. We're gonna go back a little bit, but look at his foot. Look at his foot. The moment it taps, these are frames. Okay, frames per second on YouTube. I think this is. Let's see, how many frames per second is this? Okay, so 30 frames per second. So 30 pictures per second, basically. Okay. Now take a quick look how fast this is. See, look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 frames before the bike even slid down. And he fell down quick, right? So let's watch him fall down.
Ooh. Woo! Oh shit!
It was pretty quick. It was pretty quick for him to fall down.
Shit. Ooh.
Now let's watch the moment his foot touches the ground.
Oh.
The moment his foot touches the ground. Okay, so here's one frame. Here's the next frame. This is the moment the foot touches the ground and grabs traction. We just saw it. It took over 10 frames for his bike basically to kind of tilt over. 10 frames. That's still very quick. That's a third of a second. This is a 30th of a second right here. Look where his leg goes. The moment he touches the ground. Yoink. It travels pretty damn far. That is why you never put your foot down. It's a natural instinct to do that, but that's how much traction your body has when it comes to the ground. So imagine sliding, and then look at his knee, right here. Knee goes down. So when we go into a crash, foot right here, no protection on his ankle. So when it gets yanked like that, that is a lot of torsion physics on your body. So right there, it could be a snapped ankle. What's up, Matt? He's got regular jeans, and the next impact is his knee. So his knee has a massive impact, and he's going to have road rash because he doesn't just stay there. He slides. So he's got road rash on his knee. And look at it right here. See how his foot is bent back? So now you got road rash on the top of your ankle. Next impact point is the hand, and then it goes to the wrist, forearm, elbow. So hand, wrist, forearm, elbow. We have gloves for a reason. We have full gear. So we have a full jacket with the abrasion resistance on the side. Hey Matt, you like my shirt? You like my shirt, Matt? I bought it. I still have the tag. So Matt says I can work for Indian as long as I don't be an idiot, which is not happening. Right here we got full impact, and we got the head next. And then some guy saying shit. Chit. So right here, rolling over. Boom. There goes the head. There's the head. Now it's not just like when you're playing out in the fields and you're a child all of a sudden again, and you accidentally fell backwards and you do a quick roll and that's it. No, this guy's sliding on the ground and then he does a roll. So now his whole backside, the back of his head. Let's say he's not wearing gear. The back of his head, he just degloved his forehead. He scalped himself right here. And I wish we could see more. Is there more to this? Ooh, maybe. Let's see.
Oh shit!
Well, I'm glad he posted that at the beginning. Oh yeah, there's more! Whee!
Makes it feel any better. I got it on video.
No, it doesn't. Alright, so there we go. We're going to watch this. I don't care about him. He'll come back. I saw the accident. Turn around, buddy. Turn around. Do your U-turns. Good. Oh, no. He's in the dirt. Practice your U-turns, guys. He almost fell. Do you see that? You see that? All right. So this is why you want to practice your U-turns. These are easily 10 feet wide, easily. So it's 20 feet total. When you practice your U-turns, it's 20 feet total. That's basically about 2 parking spaces. So this is something you want to practice, because just in case you have to make these. You don't want to go off road, because watch his front handlebars. They almost dip right here. Whoop! He almost fell. Go see your buddy. All right, good thing that he's actually standing. Oh, watch it go. He almost dropped it again.
Don't fall.
Yeah, don't fall. He didn't check left. All right. So his buddy's okay. I'd tell him to sit down.
Makes it feel any better. I got it on video.
No, it doesn't. I would tell him to sit down. So in this situation, I got my buddy with me. We're coming up. I can pick up the bike myself. 10-10 would recommend. 210, elbows too pointy. I would pick up the bike myself and let him sit down, because he hit the ground. He's probably in pain. My concern is him, not the bike.
Makes it feel any better. I got it on video.
Fuck no.
All right.
That frame.
I'm looking at his. Look.
It's already scuffed up.
Yeah, I don't care about this. I'm looking at your leg.
Are you
Your
good?
leg.
You feel okay?
Yeah. He just said my effing leg. He just said my effing leg. So there's something going on with that. There you go. Hey, look, it's how I taught Nikki how to move. Ah, I pushed the button. Wrong button. It's how I told Nikki how to. I pushed the 0 button. I taught her how to move her bike that way. So you'll see it right here. So hand on the grip, hand on the rear end, and you're just kind of pushing it. Squared up.
Makes it feel any better. I got it on video.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
So his leg's all scuffed up.
That frame. Just my fairness fucked up.
It was already scuffed up.
Okay.
Are you good? You feel okay?
All right, so that, yeah, look at it. Boom, you're moving it. Whole lot cranky. All right.
Like, I wasn't even taking it back. I took it, and then when I took it, what? Yeah, what?
The difference here, regular jeans, full leathers. Who's in front? Why is the guy with the most experience in front? Why is the guy with full freaking race leathers, probably knows how to ride up front, and we got a beginner looking guy, or just a guy that's going outside of his level and trying to keep up? I think that's one of the issues.
Yeah, no. The forks, Kawasaki's in there. Damn. They're not bent. What are you talking about? They're fine. I know.
He was blaming the Kawasaki forks.
I'm just saying, man.
Still starts.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's just the frame. It's the fucking bearing. I took that and then I slowed down around it and I went too wide. And then as soon as I came, I tried to correct it. Did it tuck? Like, and I came around.
He tried to correct it.
As soon as I hit the pin, it went.
You'll see exactly what happened.
Yeah, and then I went here and I was like, oh fuck.
Well, that first turn caught me. We're going in the shadows like, oh fuck.
You hear that? Going into the shadows, going, oh fudge. What is it that I say in my videos? What is it that I say during these live streams? 20-second delay, but I want to hear the answers now. What right here is on the road already? We got shadows. Shadows. He just said himself, the shadows messed him up a little bit. It happens. So why are we hauling ass? Slow down. If it was noon and the sun was shining straight down, you wouldn't have these shadows. So I mean, time of day definitely plays a huge role in that. Huge role in that. Okay. Passed your BRC 1 over the weekend. Tango 47. Congrats. I want YouTube to, excuse me. I want YouTube to come up with a system like Twitch where I can gift a sub or like gift a YouTube membership. That'd be fun.
My foot hit the ground. I was behind him. I saw it. I saw him go off the road. I was like, fuck, get back on the road.
He did say that. He did say that.
You didn't hit your head or anything?
Yeah, he did. Look at that. Look at that. So he's got
You
ripped
think you need
jeans.
to go anywhere?
No.
Sure?
Yeah.
Oh! Oh! That's some nice road rash. Look at road rash. Road rash. What's up, Aki? How you doing?
Whew.
Damn, dude, that went
Exactly, Justin. I agree. That's exactly. It messes you up. What else do we have here? Is there anything else?
Energy today, guys.
All right. Let's go back to the other video. Wheelie, loop it. Looks like he's done it before. Looks like he's done it before. Whee! So I have a lot of people say, "Hey, you know, wheelies are stupid. I hate people that do wheelies. You guys are all dumb that wheelie. I don't, guys, don't do that. Okay, we're all motorcyclists. I personally think people that ride without gear are dumb. But at the end of the day, I'm like, you do what you do. If these, I mean, as long as it doesn't hurt me, right? Or anyone that I love or anybody else. If it just hurts you, I'm fine with that. You do what you want to do. If it hurts, if you kill yourself, you hurt yourself, you do that to you, that's your choice. I will try to tell you, hey, wear gear. But at the end of the day, you're going to do what you want. So when it comes to these guys that do wheelies, I don't care if you do wheelies. As long as you do it in an area like this where there's nobody around. Because my thing at the end of the day is that if you do wheelies out in public and you do it on the public roads with traffic, with pedestrians, and you hit somebody, or you cause an accident that's going to affect somebody else's life, I don't like you. If you do it out here, and the only person that you're going to affect is yourself, then yeah, go ahead. Have fun. Now, it kind of sucks because you want to show off, right? You want to show off. Well, make videos. Trust me, more people are going to see you when you do a video than they're going to see you when you're out on the road. Okay? Just become a YouTube star. Do you know if any place that teaches the MSF if they ever clean the helmets that they supply with? Yeah, we do. That's gross. Are they not cleaning it? All right, so now I'm going to answer some questions because once again, guys, I'm trying to find questions. If you guys have any questions in between scenes or videos, I'll answer them. Still alive, but still. Oh yeah, Samuel, that's crazy. Howdy, y'all. Steve and Corey, how you doing? Learned to wheelie on dirt. Nice. That's probably even harder. I'm doing great today. But yeah, we clean them. So what you can do is that if you want to do like a deep clean, what you can do is you probably should do it after like every class when it's summertime. But you can pull out the cheek pads, wash them with warm soapy water like you typically would do. But what a lot of people tend to do is they just get a Lysol cleaner, Lysol disinfectant, spray on the inside. So that's kind of what a lot of people do. Ryan Nyberg, hey Dan, love your channel. Can't wait to see you traveling the country teaching those in need. Much love from the Carolinas. I'm going to be swinging by the Carolinas pretty soon. And when I say pretty soon, whenever I get my van. Yes, James, you can. You can bring your own helmet. So James LaFlavor. I'm going to call you LaFlavor. Sorry. I know you probably. Anyways, can you bring your own helmet to MSF? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. In fact, I'll be like, cool. Just let me check. It has to be DOT though, at least not Arizona, in the United States. It has to be DOT at minimum. So it could be full face, half helmet, because some of those are DOT. All those things, I would recommend a full face helmet, because if you're in the MSF, that means you are there for a reason. It's to learn. Okay. Hit a bump that threw me wide. Mid-turn today, never dealt with that before. It got me shook. Yeah, so in a turn, bumps are scary, and I've had that happen to me. I've had that happen to me on a bridge, where the bridges, like, you know, the concrete, how it's like a small gap and they're connected. I did that in the middle of a turn, hit a bump, and it launched me from lane position 1 in the inside lane to lane position 1 in the next lane. There was no cars though, thankfully. What's shaking? Yeah. What's up, guys? So this right here, I'd have no problem with him doing his thing. Oh, snap! Oh!
Alter, was war das? Du hast deinen Reifen verloren! Alter!
Was that a car? Oh, he hit a parked car. So he just lost traction. That was weird. I want to watch that again. I thought there was an oncoming car. No, it's parked.
Alter, was war das?
Ouch.
Du hast deinen Reifen verloren! Alter! Oh, Scheiße, Junge!
Alright, so this... Oh. Oh, it's a tree. All right. Let's see what happens.
Oh, fuck.
He's wearing full gear, though. My arse. Yeah. Hit his tailbone hard. All right. So this is typical. You lost traction. You got a little bumpity bump. This is kind of what you're talking about, how it shot you somewhere, but on the road. This happens a lot on dirt. So when you ride dirt, you actually get better skill, and you are able to handle a lot of situations on the road. So it's always good to cross train. But right here, it's kind of what happened. It launched him a little bit, a bump right there. This is what happened to me in a bush. I hit a bush this way. There's not much. So he launched the bike. It's all blurry, but the bike hits the tree first, and he falls back. And then his butt hits next. Right there. So he pretty much just wrapped his legs around, which sucks. You can have a tailbone injury. You can have a leg injury. All those different things. Aw, yay, Matt. Oh, man. You're fun. So, guys, remember, we have a giveaway. Just so you guys remember, we have a giveaway. REVZILLA gift cards. There's $500 in REVZILLA gift cards. First place in the giveaway gets the $400. $400. Okay? The best way to get it is to swing by patrons. Swing by Patreon and get entered in. All right, let's watch the next one. Same thing, probably. Yep, it just fell. Typical, this happens a lot. All right, once again, pushing the limit. It's probably gonna be a low slide because there's no real intersections on tracks, and the most common accidents are curves and intersections. So the only thing that's left is is a curve and other riders. Oh no. So I guess on the track, the most common cause of an accident is curves and other people. Right into his ear, though. What a turd. It's foggy and slippery. I understand that, but I want to see what happened beforehand. So foggy and slippery is one thing. He went off the road. You like the shirt? I like the shirt too. It looks good. I still got the tag on it, so if I want to return it, Matt said no returns, but I'll just say that I sat in the parking lot. Nobody said hi to me, and I'll complain. Let's see. Yeah, I understand aggro, but DOT is what's the bare minimum. Why you have caps on? You're scaring me. All right, so he went too wide in this. He's got plenty of room. So they didn't show what happened before the accident. He went a little too wide. I don't think the fog, because obviously the visibility is good. Visibility is good. You know, this all makes me homesick too. I miss this. Anyways, yeah, so the visibility is good, and he just went off road. He went too far. It's a typical thing, going too fast in a turn, or not paying attention, or not countersteering enough. That's pretty much what happened. To prevent that, whoa, what the heck happened? Something happened on my screen. Sorry, 1 second. Oh! Thank you, man. Got a new patron, guys. So right there, you're blowing the horn into the dude's face. And motorcycle horns are not that strong, but it hurts. Foggy and slippery. I don't believe any of that. If fog has, I don't think fog has ever caused somebody's tires to lose traction. I don't think fog has ever had a mechanical issue, or is ever a mechanical issue for the motorcycle. This guy literally just went off the road because he didn't counter steer enough. Be honest with yourself. Okay, jeez. Oh my gosh, there's so much more. Okay. Alright, let's get to the part where he's starting to crash a little bit. Alright, so let's how do I mute it again? Oh, wrong button. So I remember that. So keyboard commands. Keyboard commands. We're gonna figure out how to mute and toggle mute with M, but then we gotta figure out the how to just decrease the volume. Don't know how, so I'll just do it oh my gosh. I'll just do it manually because I don't want to hear it. Anyways, this is a great example of a low side, high side. So I was trying to get at. So rear tire loses a little bit of traction. This is what it looks like on the road anyways. It's technically not a low side, high side, but this is what it kind of looks like on the road. Okay, so the rear tire is starting to slide out. So let's even do it in slower motion. So it's already in slow motion, but we're going to do it even slower motion. All right, so right here, it starts to move out. The rear end starts to move out, okay? So you're like, oh, no, I'm low-siding. Too much rear tire. It's too much rear tire. No. This sucks. Ah, we're going to crash. And then right here, all of a sudden, the tires grab traction. Whee! Starts to fly over. That's what it looks like. It's not technically what happened here because of just a massive loss of traction. But that's what it looks like at a higher speed on the road, and then you get ejected and you go flying and you get hurt pretty bad. Yeah, that's what happened. So we'll go ahead and put the music back on for you. Oh my gosh. Steven, I don't know why. Aggro, every once in a while. I'm super duper busy, so I never get to ride, but a lot of people down here in the Tucson area ride all the time. I need to start setting up rides. All right. So let's see. Yeah, Manic right there. Front tire got stuck in mud, so it's like too much front brake. Exactly. All right. So Oxide FX, fine. Here we go. Let's go ahead and I'll let you. Alright, this doesn't count. This is 4 wheels. But mechanism of injury right here. You see how he's trapped? He got trapped underneath. Possible crush injuries. He got lucky. He was in a ditch. Scary. Scary. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Okay. Okay. I don't know why this is part of the thing. Whatever. All right. This is a very interesting situation. Very interesting situation. So we got plenty of water on this road. Let's go back a little bit more. Let's go. Oh my gosh, how much more? Yeah, Chief. Oh, he's already messing up. All right. So in Tucson, Pima County, if they have signs and fire or anything like that that says road is flooded and you pass those signs, you can get in deep doo-doo. So if you get stuck, you pay for the full-on response. So this is, I don't know what it is over here, but right here we got a lot of water in the road. It only takes 2 inches of water, if that. It takes like an inch of water for you to hydroplane. Hydroplane is basically getting water in between the tire and the road, which causes you to pretty much float away or slip and fall. So right here, when you see this, there's so much water here, running water specifically. So this is probably running water. And we already see a car in a bad spot. So right now, he's on a KLR 650. He should be able to make it. But look at what happened to this car. That should be an indication of what's happening. If for some reason you decide to do this, stay on the road. Stay on the road, because you know the road's right below you. At least you should know. But look how deep it's getting. You don't know how deep it is. He's gonna fall. Oh, did he make it? He is literally up to his like hips. That's a KLR for you, baby. That's a KLR, right? Anyways, it looks like one. Oh, half an hour later, what happened? Another one. Oh, we're gonna... False confidence, maybe. False confidence. Let's do it again. I did it once before. I could do it again. Ah, man, this looks like a straight up river. Once you start, you can't stop. If you stop, man, you screwed. Did he go back? That's the same car. He did it for the video. Yeah, half hour later, he... Oh, you did it once before. It might not happen. You killed your bike. It died on you. You flooded things.
My chain has just fallen off.
His chain fell off? How the heck does your chain fall off? Yeah, Cranky, I agree. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you gotta push your own bike, and that's gonna be very difficult in the water. Pushing a bike by itself is hard, but now you add extra resistance. Now, if you hit this at a high rate of speed, you're just gonna flip.
No, I've just lost drive.
Oh, good.
So I think either my chain's come off.
Oh yeah, your chain has come off.
It's missing, is it?
Yeah.
Bastard, I snapped the chain.
You're screwed. Try finding your chain.
I say, I came through it earlier, it's fine.
Came through earlier, it's fine. Ooh, this one looks good. Look at that. Let's do that. Alright, so before we jump into this one, oh no, this video may be inappropriate for some users. Guys, just letting you know, it might be inappropriate. I wish to proceed. Alright. I think I've seen that one already. Let's see. Make sure I didn't see this one already. I don't care about road rage. Alright. We're going to do that real quick. We're going to double check. we are going to be doing a commercial break. So remember, guys, I don't know why I'm looking over to my right side. Oh, yeah, because I got to get this video up. So, guys, we have a giveaway. Once again, we got 135 of you. I better see some likes in the chat. Minimize your chat if you're on your phone. Click the like button. Come on back. REVZILLA gift cards. Look at that. This is $500 I'm holding in my hand so people can buy gear. I'm not going to buy it. I'm not using it. These never expire, so if you don't have a bike right now and you get a bike later or you're about to get a bike, these will never expire. This is so you can get some gear, okay? Let me go ahead. Let's go ahead and do this real quick.
Loyalty is a two-way street. You take care of the people who take care of you. With best-in-class towing.
All right. So this is the video that's going to describe or explain the giveaway, how to enter. It ends. The giveaway is going to be. It's going to end next week. We have 7 days. We have 7 days for the giveaway. Okay. So here's the information for the giveaway. While we're doing that, I'm gonna find another video because I don't like that video that I just picked. What is up, boys? What is up, everybody? You guys excited? We're gonna be doing a giveaway. I'm giving away $400 to one single person in the form of a REVZILLA gift card. Second place is going to be a $100 gift card. Third, fourth, and fifth place is going to have a bunch of DDFM swag, including the DDFM patch for third place. DDFM patches are coming out next month, and they're going to be limited edition. They're on pre-sale right now, so if you actually want one, you can go ahead and swing by ddfmcrew.com and grab one. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to talk about the giveaway. So how do you enter, you say? If you want to enter, swing on by Patreon and join up. Now, I have 5 different tiers. I have a $2, $5, $10, $20, and a $100 tier. So now if you join up at the $5 tier, you get 5 entries. You join up at the $10 tier, you get 10 entries. $2 tier, 2 entries. You see how that works? That's exactly how it works. But
right.
You don't have to join up on Patreon to be entered into the freaking $400 gift card, $100 gift card, all that stuff. You don't have to. You can send me a postcard, a 3x5 postcard. I'm going to have all the information that you need to do right here on the screen. Also, I'll have that information in the first comment of this video. So make sure you click that link, and it's going to give you all the information on how to enter. But the best and easiest way is to just sign up on Patreon, and boom, 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 there you go, you're done. That way you're also supporting the channel, and you're also entering yourself. So the whole point of the gift card versus motorcycle versus paying for this, paying for that, and giving back, and why am I doing giveaways? Well, the reason why I want to do a giveaway is because I want to give back to you guys. I don't need things. I don't need crazy trucks. I don't need any of that. I just want a van, a motorcycle, travel, and meet you guys. That's all I want to do, and that's what Patreon's all about. So the 500 patron goal is still there to travel and everything. And another reason why I wanted to do gift cards is because I know a lot of you out there don't have gear. You might have a motorcycle, you might have a helmet, you might have gloves, but you don't have a jacket, you don't have pants, you don't have boots. Maybe you are not cleaning your chain because you can't afford the chain maintenance kit. So these are all things you can buy off of REVZILLA with my gift card. I want you to be able to get all that stuff. I want you to get the safety gear with this gift card. And if you already have safety gear, like I said, go and get yourself some stuff for maintaining the bike. That will keep you safe too. The easiest and best way to enter is to join Patreon at any tier that you can afford, and you'll be automatically entered into this giveaway. With that said, I hope you guys ride safe, be safe, and I'll be seeing you around on those live. Yeah. So this is the giveaway right here. Patreons, guys, sign on Patreon. Look at that. Boom, look at that. Woo! Giveaway. And you can enter for free. So if you'd like to enter for free, please send me a letter with a 3x5 index card with 25 words or less, complete with the following sentence. Thank you, Dan, the fireman, for making me safe. Bye. Please include your name, phone number, email address, and physical address. Letters do not follow these criteria explicitly, will not be eligible for entry. Address to send letters to attention, Dan, the fireman, P.O. Box 1134, Vail, Arizona 856741. There's no purchase necessary to enter the giveaway. Winner must live in the contiguous 48 states of the United States of America. Any entrant living outside these bounds would not be eligible to win. Giveaway details, no purchase necessary. Official rules for complete details. Oh my gosh, I just said that all quick. That was fun. You know how they do it at the end of all those videos? I know they speed up the voice, but man, I did that quick. That was awesome. Oh, this is the video that we're not gonna use. All right, I got a new video. Thank you, Hooked on Phonics. Oh my gosh, I'm lightheaded now. What happened? All right, what does this mean? It looks very angry. Just kidding, it's German. Video dient nicht sehr Unterhaltung, sondern okay. All right, here we go. Mattia Gentile. Hey man, I've been watching since last year. I was thinking, how about you do some comments on good riding videos, like the ones from Royal Jordanian, so you can explain what he does right. Oh, that's a good idea, because he doesn't get in crashes. He does a lot of, but he's probably got those things copyrighted pretty well. I'm gonna have to ask for permission on his videos. These ones, it's whatever. Who cares? If we get enough patrons, as long as he doesn't copyright strike, that's the biggest problem. If he just copyright claims, it just means the video, I'll just make it to where the video doesn't get any income. Or maybe I'll just give it to him. Who cares? It's his content. But it should be fair use. Anyways, yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, because he does see a lot of hazards beforehand. And he honks at people, so that'd be a good thing. So I can point out probably what he's seeing, because all he's doing is saying, this is what happens, this is what happens. Or not, no, he's just honking. I could say, this is what happens, this is what happens. So try that out. Ooh, I'm lightheaded. Here we go. You know what, let's do it. Let's do it after this video. How about that? Yeah. Yeah. All right, snow. Slippery road, possibly. He's gunning it. He's gunning it. We got traffic. What's your stopping distance? Getting too close for my liking. Line turn, dude. Oh, shit, boy. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. What the heck happened there? All right. So this guy is... This is one of the biggest problems. Yeah, I'm close to 500. So guys, join up. Swing on by. You guys not hear about the giveaway? I got a giveaway going on. So this is a lower CC engine. It looks like a Husqvarna. It looks like a dual sport, because this looks like it's a headlight. So it's got some road capabilities. It doesn't see any mirrors. Anyways, it's probably a lower CC. So he's pinging it really hard just to get like close to this guy. So he's pinging it hard. He's probably got full throttle going. There it is. So you don't know what this guy is going to do. So your visibility behind somebody, this is a passing mistake. This isn't necessarily, I got ran off the road. This is a passing mistake. Can you see around the truck? You can't. So you don't know what this guy wants to do, because he's probably passing, I think he's passing somebody else. Well, you can't tell. But this is a position, he's not pushing the guy off the road on purpose. This is a position of, I'm passing somebody. I didn't see the motorcyclist because he's gunning it. So that was a huge mistake on this guy's part, the motorcyclist. He should have got up to the speed and maintained speed with the truck, kind of looked around, and then if he did that, just that split second of just, I'm going to look around real quick, this guy would have already have started going, and he would have made a choice not to go. Oh, it's not that low. Oh, is it a 701? You sure? Either way, he's not going fast. So that impact, I'm trying to see if there's another vehicle. This is one reason why I like my wide angle on my camera. So I don't see another vehicle. But this guy is definitely passing another vehicle, and it pushed this guy off. So hopefully this bush stopped him before hitting that tree. It's really good to go frame by frame, because then you can really see, and maybe you can catch something. So he's on the ground right here. So the bike's laying on its side. Okay, frame by frame. Remember, Matt, when you threw my GoPro in the air and I caught a frame of us standing on the cliff? Okay, So it looks like nothing really. Yeah, I'm not doing all those frames. All right, we got another one. Another one. She got her own bike, went to the MSF, and swung her leg over her Ninja 400 all on her own free will. I couldn't. That's awesome, Bradley. Isn't it a great feeling? Isn't it a great feeling to like share a hobby with something or somebody you love? I think it's awesome. So we're gonna go over a rural Jordanian. We're gonna save this video for later. So I'm gonna click save. Watch later. Okay. And we're going to go to Royal Jordanian. That was a great idea, and we're just going to do it. Okay. So when I first start to play it, I'm going to say, hey, Royal Jordanian, please don't copyright strike me. All right. All right, so here we go. We're both new writers, so it's fun. Yeah, it's awesome. That's awesome. What leave in the laptop? So he's been doing this for a while. Royal Jordanian has over 1.1 million subscribers. So Royal Jordanian, if you watch this, please, we're doing an educational series of observations, and we chose you to be the good writer to observe what to do right. Okay, so please watch all the previous ones. Do not copyright strike me. Go ahead and copyright claim me. That's perfectly fine. But let's do some daily observations. All right, so this is in the UK, I'm assuming. Okay. Now, a lot of them are not really accidents. A lot of them are situations. Yeah, boy. Thank you so much.
Drink, perfect.
All right. So some of them are like that. I'll skip those ones. But this situation, okay. This situation, he's lane filtering. He's doing it nice and easy. You notice how he's not like one of those other people like in California or anywhere else where they're riding like idiots. See you later, James. See you later, James. He's actually doing it nice and easy. Watch. Okay, so he can't make it, and you don't see him getting pissed. You don't see him getting pissed that this person didn't give him enough room. So lane filtering. So we got hazards coming up. I want something to happen. So maybe I need to find a different one. All right. So this is just typical riding. So let's go find a different one. I think he has a crash thingy thing. So we're gonna go back to this, and while I find a different one, I'm gonna answer some of your guys' questions. That's one of the bad things about like, you know, writing vlogs is that not a lot happens. It's only sometimes. So I think he has. Let's see. He's got to have something to like a near miss. He's got to have a near miss. So I'm here to answer you guys' questions. Answer your guys' questions. Slow-mo reactions. You know, he might not have very much. Maybe it just doesn't fit. Maybe it just doesn't fit what we're trying to do here. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna fit. I don't think it's gonna fit for what we do here. I'll have to look through and find what. If you guys can find any type of video of good practice, like where they're actually doing what they're supposed to be doing, let me know. Buddy's crash. Okay, Dyna Rider. Yeah, I see it. If you want to use this one, buddy almost high sides, lays his bike down. Okay, cool. We're gonna do it. We'll do it. Here we go.
Evaluate the turn for hazards.
Here we go.
Push left to go left.
That's right, buddy.
Don't be afraid to get that bike leaned over a little bit. You gotta relax, get loose, Justin. You're riding like a sack of potatoes right now. Remember, you're out here, you're dancing with the bike.
That's right. Dancing with the bike, buddy. So you said he high sights? Where did I see that? You said he high sights, right? When does he do that? We'll just keep watching.
Dance and look in your mirrors, see me dance. And
Oh, it was at the beginning. I must have I must have watched it, and then there you go. All right. Oh! Going straight and drop. There you go. Is that a Street 500?
It's got a tip over sensor, so I'm gonna have to wait.
Yeah, you gotta wait a little bit for those.
Thank you. Hey, I can throw that.
All right, let's see what happened. Rear brake, a little bit too much rear brake. So going into the turn. You see the rear brake start to, there you go. So the light will turn on, Street 750, nice. So the light turns on, he's using a lot of rear brake in the middle of a turn. So he's still maintaining a lot of turns, so a lot of traction is going to the turning. See that rear tire slide out from underneath him? He releases the rear brake because it kicks his foot off. But then he grabs front brake right there. His right foot's not even on the bike. His left foot's not on the bike. So the only reason why that right there, the only reason why the brake light's on is because it's front brake. Okay, so the bike was able to get traction again, which will point him straight or point him in line with where the front tire is going, and that's going this way. So at this point, he could definitely apply the brakes. I think it was just a fear, because you see his feet on the ground. Put your feet back up, guys. If this happens, put your feet back up. You got plenty of road. And apply the brakes. Pretty much it. I'm glad he's doing okay, man. Glad he's doing okay. What happened to my other video? Oh no, is that the only video? Alright, so we're gonna go back to my face. We're gonna find some more motorcycle crashes. And I'll just pick one of the new ones that just came out from Moto Madness. Oh no, we did save later. We'll watch that later. Okay. I think we've already, I think we saw this one. Yeah, we saw this one. Dang it. So we're going to go to my playlist. So I'm here to answer you guys' questions, guys. I'm going to answer some of your questions. Noel De Jesus have a question. Daniel, how does it feel to be on the road on two wheels? Everyone says they feel free. Yeah, it's a freeing feeling. It's a great feeling. You get zero cage around you. And when I say cage, I literally mean it. So you have full view of everything. It's really beautiful. And then you're in absolute control. That's the cool thing, is you're in absolute control of the bike. Where's my watch later? Absolute control of the machine that you're on, so therefore you just feel in control. You really feel in control. Yeah, Bradley, I would put that video, like one of those road rage videos up, but the problem is with that is that there's not much we can learn from it other than the fact of don't be an idiot and have some road rage. Let's see. Have you ever looked at Yami Noob's crash? No, I haven't. I know that he crashed. I just chose not to do a video on that. I think everyone's done a reaction video on that, so I'm not going to do that. At least not right now. I'm not. Yeah, I don't want to. Everyone was doing a reaction video, but talking shit, and I'm not going to talk shit. So let's watch this one. Looks like it got a little wobbly right there. It's a beautiful area. fast. Oh, I think we saw this one. Or at least that crash. I think we saw that crash before. So there was a divot in the road. Alright. So when I said the shadow thing, the shadows in the sun, it can mess up your vision, it can mess things up here and there. Yeah, it definitely can, but when you have so many shadows where that's the new norm, then it's not that big of a deal. It's not that huge of a deal. So this right here, it's pretty much just like all of it's in shade. So it can still affect you, and so you can't see a lot of the road hazards, so that could be an issue. What's up, Rebel CR7? How you doing? Crazy biker, I'd go sit on the bikes. Go sit on a bunch of bikes at the dealership, and you'll find what feels comfortable to you. Sport bikes and cruisers have a way different ergonomics. Alright, so he crashes because he hits a divot in the road in the middle of a turn. That could be a tar snake, it could be a crack, it could be anything. Michael, I know he crashed. I haven't been able to see the full video of it. So right here, you see the little divot. There's either a divot or it's oil. You see the line? It's either divot or oil. And that's what causes him to basically lose traction. That's a loss of traction. That's not a low slide. It's a loss of traction, and then it flipped around the other end. It was a tank slapper for like 2 slaps. You gotta be careful on that. Yeah, Richard. Blue Ridge Parkway. Love to, man. All right, let's answer some questions. Matt Miller says, when stopped behind a car, what do you suggest with what side you should be on if the car has 2 exhaust pipes rather than the other side? So the exhaust pipes, so you don't breathe in the exhaust, which is cancerous and all that stuff. I just go off to the side with the less debris for when you take off. Okay. And that is a little bit safer. So there's been some times where if I parked left to the vehicle, let's say I'm turning left at a light, there's usually like a median. I'll park super close to the median and make sure there's no debris in that area. Or I'll park off to the right, and sometimes in certain areas, because there's a nice little, like a bike lane, or there's something there that's going to protect me. It's really to where you have the most room, where you have an escape route to the front of you, and you're not directly behind a vehicle because they could back up or somebody can pretty much sandwich you. When it comes to the 2 exhaust things, you just sit back even further. Just sit back further and then maintain a left or right position. Let's see. Love the channel. Yeah, Richard. Yeah. I know you would never talk trash about anyone, Dan. I thought from a teaching point of view, he did wrong. I understand. If somebody can find me the Yami Noob crash and send it to me on Discord, that'd be helpful. That way I can continue doing this and I can maybe check it out. Let's see. I'm already decided on my bike, 95 Suzuki Intruder 800. It's set up great in the pictures. I know I want to cruise there, and it's not obnoxiously chrome. Insurance is also nice, $99 a year, nice. FRC 928. Dan, what are your thoughts on airbag vests? I like them a lot. I think they're too expensive for the average consumer. I might get one in the near future because this is my job, and I need to stay alive doing what I do, so I need to have the best protection possible. Not only because I just ride, and I think everyone should have something like that, but because if I crash and I can't ride, I can't support my family because this is what I do. So I guess it's the same concept if you are just riding to work and stuff and you can't ride after that, or you can't work because you crash. So I'll look into it. I think they're a little too expensive for what they are right now. Like I said, it's mainly for the top 10% of riders that have the cash that will get it. So I'm waiting for it to be more consumer friendly. But I heard Helite just came out with something. Let's see. MotoGP crash. Ooh. Have you ever ridden the Vulcan S? No, I haven't ridden it, but I sat on it and it's super comfy. Nice. Zephania Elms. Shout out. I love channel. I suggest more modern model though. Yeah. Steven, I agree. I spoke with him about what happened in that video as well. Nice. Yeah, it was too much rear tire in the middle of a turn. So he was turning and rear tire. You can do turning and rear tire, or not rear tire, rear brake. You just have to do a very little of it because you're using a lot of traction for the turn itself. So the best bet is to kind of slow down. Like let's say you're slowing down to get into a parking lot, or into your driveway. So you're slowing down and kind of getting into that area. Treat those turns where there's a stop sign in the middle of a turn is just like that, where you have to approach it at a slower speed. You're getting ready to stop. You're starting to apply the brakes. But if you wait to the last second to apply the brakes and stop, that's what's going to happen. And if you ever get into the situation where you didn't see the stop sign and you're already in the middle of a turn, straighten up and apply the brakes. Yeah, so pretty much what Chief Lucifer said is that Yami Noob just went too fast around a turn, went wide, and hit a Porsche. Yeah, so let's go and watch this one. And guys, get more questions, because after this video is done, I'm going to answer some of those questions. Also, once again, if you'd like to support the channel and you want to have a chance to win a $400 REVZILLA gift card, swing on by patreon.com. You can enter to win the gift cards. By the way, Dan, do you think it's a good idea to add LED lights, reflective strips to your helmet for night riding? I've heard adding things to the exterior of the helmet compromises it. In a crash, it can. It can compromise it. So if your biggest concern is other traffic hitting you, then go ahead and do that. But remember, it's just a crutch. It's just a crutch. At the end of the day, what we learn from these videos is how we can avoid the accidents and how we can escape the accidents. And none of it so far, none of these crashes that have been happening when it comes to a car hitting you or these turns, none of it is happening because they weren't wearing enough reflective gear. At the end of the day, it's your skills that are more important. So I would spend that money from the LEDs and reflective strips and that time that you're having to install it, all that stuff. I would go and take a BRC2 class or a BRC1 class, and then start thinking in aspects of rider safety and how you can stay safe, how you can prevent incidents, how you can prevent accidents. That's where I would go with that. Don't put your foot down. Don't put your foot down. It's gonna grab. Unless you have slick soles. These guys are riding like dirt bike. Oh, you both went off the road. You're riding his ride. Oh, he lost all. He just knocked the air out of him. I don't like that here. I don't like to hear that. We're gonna find that video. 1 second, sorry. Let's find that video. We're gonna watch the video. Oh, is this all that he? Okay. I thought there was gonna be more to it. I guess not. We're gonna rewatch that one. Yeah, those lanes are very. Oh, see you later. See you later, Robert. Sorry I missed that, man. Okay. Oh, man, that sucks. Okay, so I'm going to answer a question real quick. I see, when looking at insurance for a bike, if someone can afford it, what is something that you suggest they get? Comprehensive and collision. I definitely would get that. And then I know there's bare minimums for underinsured, uninsured. I would try to get a step above what the minimum is, because the minimum is not gonna do much. I actually just increased all of our insurances from the minimum to probably like 2 or 3 tiers above that. And I still feel a little anxious if something does happen and somebody else gets hurt that it's not going to cover it. So get comprehensive and collision at minimum. Do not just get liability. All right. Here we go. So he's riding his ride. This is way too close. This is way too close. So when you ride this close, guys, this is why experienced riders can probably get away with doing this, because they're not only looking at this guy, they're also looking at their own path. So in my situation, when I'm riding with Nikki, I'm pretty much this close, and you'll see it in the videos, but I'm not looking at her. I'm using my peripheral to look at her. My eyesight is right here, right in that 3 to 4 degree cone. Right here through the turn, my peripheral is paying attention to brake lights. My peripheral is paying attention if she's getting bigger, which means she's slowing down, or she's getting smaller, which means she's speeding up. Okay, so that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking right here and using my peripheral. So this guy, though, is riding the same ride as this guy. So this person with the camera is staring at this guy. And that is a problem because now you just gave up all of your riding and all of your vision and everything. Everything you do, he's going to do and then you're going to do. I'm trying to say it. I can't even say it. So if he messes up, you mess up. If he makes these turns, you're going to make these turns. I do not give my trust to that. Let's see. So he's riding his ride, not his own ride. So he goes wide. And so does this guy. So since he went wide, there's his rear tire. This is what you guys always see, the rear tire sliding out. This is what happened. This is what happens. So you see how right here, this back end starts to slide this way. So when the handlebars, they're turned like this. This is how I know when people are rear tire lockup, is because they pretty much fishtail it. So he's going to slide, and so is this guy. He's going to crash. He jumps. He legit jumped. Okay. So he knew he was done. He jumped. That's crazy. I've never seen anybody do that. How fast was he going? That's a really good reaction time. Yeah, he jumped. So he's wearing full gear. He got his wind knocked out. Now that's pain. Now he's got the wind in his lungs. That's pain now. Way too fast, dude. I wonder if he sped it up. Nope, he didn't speed it up. That's hot. That's hot. Ooh, that's gonna burn. It's burning, 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 burning. He's out. He's unconscious. He's unconscious. He's unconscious. Holy crap. Oh, man. Oh, damn, Tom. That's crazy. Tom said had a friend send me a pic of an invoice of $32,000 that a friend of his got from Power Company in New Jersey for taking out a pole. I can believe that. I can believe that. This dude is going way too fast. And this is what happens. So that he lost control real quick on that. Let's go back to the beginning of it. So he's going way too fast. So that's the rear tire. Remember I said fishtailing? See how it's all crooked? So he's fishtailing right now, which is typical because I mean there's not enough brake and not enough stopping distance for him to stop before hitting this. So let's go back 5 seconds, half speed. So he lost some traction there. So he hit a bump, and it's causing the movement of the suspension and handlebars. If you weren't going this fast, you would be able to stop in time. But speed was definitely a factor in this. So right here, he hits. So that's a huge impact. Just that right there is a huge impact on your spine. Okay? So he slides into it and immediately hits the mound. That's a huge impact going into his spine. Okay, so now he's being launched. He basically just got bucked off the bike. Okay, so now remember, there's a wall right here. So he's going, his foot, that's his foot. His foot is on top of the gas tank. And there's his hands. There's his hands. Hands hit. There's his head. He's unconscious now. There's the wall. There's the wall. Bike lands on you. These rotors are probably 1,000, not 1,000 degrees. That'd be pretty much melting. About 800 degrees at least. At least 800 degrees. This will burn through your stuff. Okay. So the reason why I say he's unconscious, let's go ahead and watch that one more time at full speed, and we'll get back to that. Hit his head right there. You're going to hear him snore. So when he's snoring, that's basically his brainstem saying, hey, keep breathing, please. The brain doesn't want to die. So his brainstem is kicking in. His brainstem is kicking in and saying, breathe, breathe, breathe. And the only thing you could really do at that point, your brainstem, is to maybe barely. When you hear people snoring after a head injury and they're just laying on the ground, they're unconscious. They're completely unconscious. And that right there is a massive brain injury. You have a massive impact to the skull when that happens. He's snoring. He's unconscious. Okay. You just witnessed this accident. Okay, speed, whatever it is, this is the end result. Doesn't matter. This is the end result. What do you do? Does anybody here know what to do? If you just saw your friend or you just saw somebody, they crashed, it doesn't matter how. Maybe he just low-sided and the bike somehow landed on top of him. It was low speed, whatever it is. The bike is on top of him. This is what we can tell. This is his front tire, because it would have a chain somewhere here. So this is his front tire. He's got hot rotors. The bike's still on, and you don't know what your buddy's doing. You're yelling for him. He's not answering. He's definitely not moving. Like, does any of you guys know what to do? Does anybody know what to do? And that's the sad thing. That a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't. So check it out. Should dial 911, 999. Not try to wake him. Do that later. Okay. Okay. I do like how they aren't shaking him violently and moving him, cause that impact always suspect spinal injury. Better safe than sorry. Yep. That fat ripper. Exactly. Yep. See spine and call 911. Dial 911 first. Pull the bike off and see if they're out or not. Then call 911. Okay. Take a nap with them. Butters McBread. Gotcha Studio Films. Get the bike off. Nikki's Adventures. My wife says turn bike off, move bike, then get jiggy with it. What the fuck are you saying? Pick up bike, don't move him, call 911. Rat Kitty says. See you later, Jonah. See you later, man. Yeah, over there, I think it's 999, I believe. Okay, watch the original video. Okay, we'll watch the original video. Take control of the scene, cut power of the bike, call 911, start patting down. Okay. Get jiggy, I know. She's crazy. So 230. Oh, wait. No fear, Bacher. Where are you at? All right. Oh, there's a little bit more. There's a little bit more. We'll go to that. So he's... Okay. Okay, there we go. Make sure he's breathing before doing anything. Manage the scene, get the bike off him, call 911. Okay, Julian says. Spencer, immobilize him immediately so if he wakes up suddenly, he can't make jerky fast moves, then have someone call 911. I love that you guys are thinking. This is the huge thing. Rat Kitty says, remain calm, keep talking calmly and reassuring to dude. I like the fact that you put remain calm at the beginning. You're the only one that's done that so far, so that's the first step is remain calm. Really is. 911, put your machine 50 meters to make safe. Yeah. Christoph Mikalski. Hopefully I said that right. You guys are thinking out. I love you guys are paying attention. You guys are paying attention to these streams. That's awesome. See you later, Matt. See you later, Matt. See you later, Julian. Go get some workouts. All right. So first and foremost, start thinking. Okay. First, it's you. You're important. So remain calm. Your buddy just crashed. You're gonna be hyped up. You're gonna be, you don't like this. You hate it. You're gonna be hyped up. So try your best to do the oh shit. Okay, time to kick in. I gotta make sure that things are safe. Things are good. So remain calm. Secondly, you're not gonna be able to do much for him if the bike's on top. Tinkers, it just changes it. I know. I'm having fun though. Bike's on top. So see if you could just maybe lift the bike off him, because this right here could possibly create more injuries. We're trying to reduce injuries. So this right here, the rotors, the bike engine's hot. It could be burning him. And I don't know what position this tire is in, but maybe the bike is on the rest of his body. It's on top of his head. So if the bike's on top of his head, you cannot do rescue breathing if you have to. Oh, sorry, Matt. I know I've seen this before. What do you suggest if someone looking about becoming a volunteer EMT? So you're probably going to have to get EMT. You might get on-the-job training from the local fire department that you're at. If not, if they don't offer training, the best bet is to literally just go ask them. Ask them, how can I work with you? How can I start? And I've gotten that question many times while I was at the fire station. How do I become an EMT? How do I become a firefighter? And we tell them, go to a community college, the local community college right here. They do fire academy, EMT academy. They would ask if they had reserves, and we didn't have reserves, so that's like volunteer stuff. But if there's a volunteer department next to you, they'll point you in the right direction. And it's not a stupid question. It's not a stupid question to ask when you go up to the fire station, knock on the door, and be like, hey, you know what? Real quick, I just want to know, how can I become a volunteer firefighter? Or do you guys accept volunteer firefighters? Or how can I become an EMT? And they'll point you in the right direction. All right. So lift off the bike. Now at this point, you need to check any life threatening. So we got airway, breathing, circulation. You can't tell if there's any blood going anywhere because he's got full gear on, so it's gonna be hidden. The best thing that you could do right away is to check his airway. So the fact that you can hear him snoring, that means he has some air going through. But the fact that he's snoring, he wasn't snoring before he crashed. So something's going on. So there's a possible brain injury. He's definitely unconscious. So now you need to secure that airway. The best thing you could do is put his body in line, so his spine be nice and straight. So if you can log roll him while keeping C-spine, put him supine, which is fully on his back, nice and straight. That way it can possibly open his airway. So monitor his airway. So if he's snoring and all of a sudden he stops snoring, you need to take that helmet off. More than likely this guy has a full face helmet. You need to take that helmet off. This is a life or death situation now that he's not breathing. If he stops breathing for any length of time, he's going to have brain damage, and then his heart's going to stop. So you need to take the helmet off. And it's an emergency situation. I don't know if you know your friend, if he wants to be paralyzed and alive or he wants to be dead, so he doesn't have to be paralyzed. You don't know that. So hopefully the Good Samaritan law will protect you if you are. You also have to look at your state's Good Samaritan law. In Arizona, it will protect you because you're not doing anything negligent, and you have good faith, and you're not going to ask him for any type of monetary compensation or any type of compensation. So you're going to take the helmet off and breathe for him if you have to. At this situation, the fact that he's still snoring and he's breathing, that means he's breathing, and don't take the helmet off. If it stops, take the helmet off and then breathe for him. He's unconscious. So he's taking his helmet off. I wish I could see more. You could tell I've been watching a lot of Half in the Bag. I think this moment has to come to some point to share my motorcycle crash. That's why I filmed my writing, just in case this crash of mine happened. My life big time. Speed and lack of due care, road conditions, gravel, which I have paid that price for. police court fine, and 1 bad hip and leg. This is a cut edited. More footage will be posted soon, but till then, okay. This is 2006 or 2016. That's it. He's never posted more footage. Never posted more footage. He likes Spider-Man. Wow. So, yeah, speed was a factor in that. Woo. Oh, Bradley, how you get your picture in the stream? Send me your picture on Discord. Okay, send me a picture on Discord. It's a private message, and I'll put it up there. Okay, if you're a veteran crew or above, guys, that's $10 or more. You get your picture up on the stream. You see above the chat, it rotates. So if you're a veteran crew, that's $10 or more. Send me your picture on Discord or email, and I'll get it up there as soon as I can. Okay. If you want to enter for the $400 REVZILLA gift card, get on Patreon. No gear. No gear. Oh! I can hear him. I can hear him groaning. I don't know if you guys can, but I can definitely hear him. All right. So this is what I'm talking about when it comes to tilting your head. Look where you want to go. Making sure that you're paying attention to what's in front of you when you're riding. Yeah. So when you point your head, your body tends to do that too. So when you look, even just a little bit. So let's go. Let's do this. Now, here's the beauty of working from home. I'm in my shorts. So when you look, when you turn, so I'm riding. So I'm riding right here, right? So if I look, you see my hands move? I'm not doing that on purpose. See how much that moves? It could be just that I'm not flexible. I'm not flexible, but most people aren't, especially when you have gear. When you have gear, it kind of stiffens you up a little bit more, but this guy doesn't have gear, so maybe that's not an issue. But when you look like that, it's going to turn those handlebars just enough. Just enough. And that's going to cause you to not pay attention and roll off the road. It pushed him just enough to go this way. Oh, crap. Panic. Yep. So pay attention to where you're going. Pay attention. Look straight. Oh! Oh! Blip! I've seen that happen at the MSF. Oh, it's from his point of view. Okay. Too much front brake. Whee! Alright, so here we go. Too much front brake. He slammed that front brake, but he kept it straight. He kept the handlebar straight, so that's why he went up and over and not slide and down. So that's what it looks like when you apply too much front brake with the handlebars straight. We've seen a lot of too much front brake with the handlebars slightly turned, and people crash and fall. This is what happens when it's straight. So luckily, he didn't cause damage to anybody else. He wasn't paying attention. Everyone has their blinkers. Why he wasn't paying attention? He went too fast. 2 and 2 didn't add up to 4 for him. Roads are wet. Roads are wet. Oh, it's a beautiful bike too. Where's your shoes? Lady has no shoes. Oh, she's a passenger, I think. She's so concerned. That's so nice. All right. Dave Larson, watching Dan's YouTube channel convinced me to get my motorcycle license 3 months ago and buy a motorcycle. Congrats, boy! That's awesome. That is awesome. I just love. I love to. I mean, I didn't make these videos for that. But that's what's crazy. I made these videos so people can stay safe that are already riding. But the simple fact that I'm giving people enough like confidence to know what's about to happen, so they can fix the problem. The concerns are being answered because of what I do, and that allows you to get a bike. So now you're into riding. That right there is awesome. That is a 100% side effect of what I'm doing, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Yeah, Nikki, you don't ever wear shoes. Get footprints on the passenger windshield, which you need to stop doing, because the airbags go off, your legs will get snapped. All right, so let's watch. Oh shit! Oh yeah, we're gonna go back to this one. Sorry. All right. Roads are wet. You can see how shiny they are. They're wet. So he's in the middle of a turn. You hear that? Acceleration. The acceleration in the middle of a turn. When you only have so much traction on your tires to continue the turn. When you add acceleration, that takes away traction from the turning aspect because it needs traction to go forward. So he accelerated during the turn, which caused a removal of traction for turning. So now he just slid out. So maintain throttle pressure. Right there. Michael, send it to me. That'd be funny. I'd love to see that.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Turning off the bike. Okay. Whoa, that guy just went by. I couldn't read what he was trying to say. Lift off the. Is the bike on top of him? I think the bike. Yeah, the bike's on top of him. Oh, it's difficult.
Yep, that's my bad.
Where's your buddy? Didn't he just see you crash? Or were you in the back?
Oh shit!
Oh, his buddy didn't see him. So he went too wide. He didn't counter steer. See right here. He's going, but he didn't counter steer enough. He was riding this guy's ride also. Yeah, she kept touching the bike. So he's so close to this rider, he's riding his ride. This rider slowed down, which caused a chain reaction for this the rider in the back to pretty much have to go wide to get around him because he couldn't stop in time. And then when it caused him to go wide, he still panicked and didn't counter steer. So this guy up front is leading, but the guy behind him is riding the lead's ride. He's not riding his own. So he applied the brakes, caused him to go wide. And now he's so wide, he's like, I can't see. I'm counter steering. What's going on? Panic. And
oh shit!
Boom. See right there. It caused him to go wide. So a lot of these things that happen, guys, is because you're not riding your ride in group rides. So sit back, ride your own ride. Do not stare at the rider in front of you. Use your peripheral vision. I bet you a lot of you, I mean, not me, I type by looking at the keys, but a lot of you are typing or whatever on your phone or whatever, not looking at the keys. It's just muscle memory. So practice that habit of looking elsewhere, using peripheral vision for these groups, okay? Okay, and we're going to skip this part. port. Chevrons. If you have a YouTube membership and you have the emoji for the chevron, I want to see some chevrons in the chat. Let's see some chevrons in the chat. Sharp turn. Sweet edit. Oh, no! All right. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. What's a good idea? Why you calling me Dan Dan? Yay, chevrons in the chat. Chevrons in the chat. Chevron, 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 chevrons in the chat. All right, so these are the chevrons. So that means it's a sharp turn. So why is this guy sitting on the curb? Why is he in the grass filming before anybody swings by? Why is he doing that? Well, let me tell you. He's there because he's filming his buddy do some cool shit. So ego could definitely play a part in this. So watch out. So he's filming his buddy do some cool shit. Go fast, buddy. You could do it. You could do it. Edit time. Oh! That lean angle. Sport bikes aren't supposed to scrape. Sport bikes are not supposed to scrape hard parts. That lean angle is way too much. Christoph Mikulski, I don't put the delay. YouTube does. I could try tomorrow. I'll try the stream with a very minimal delay, but on playback, it makes it way worse. So I try to make it for the, we'll try it out. We'll try it out next time. Yeah, there's about a 20-second delay. YouTube puts that up there. All right, so you should not be scraping this much. So his lean angle is super duper 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 far over. So when that happens, you have very minimal traction. You're pretty much pushing the bike to its limits, the tires to its limits. As soon as he sees that car, he panics. Now I kind of wish he didn't do the edit. Oh, Dave Larson, did we just hit 485? You just got entered into the giveaway. Refresh. Did we just hit? I think we hit 485. Boom, boom. Whoops, pushed the wrong button. No, maybe it was an edit. Well, that's 5 entries, guys. That is 5 entries into the motorcycle giveaway. Yeah, I was gonna say it should refresh. I think we're at 485. Anyways, that's 5 entries into the giveaway. So I want to see, because that's a brake. That's a brake light. When did he hit the brake light? Right there. There's the brakes. As soon as he starts scraping. Brake light. You can see the difference. So right here, that's running light. That's running light. It's like a dark red. Next frame, it's bright. Dark red, bright. Dark red, bright. So he starts applying the brakes in the middle of a turn because he leaned too far. So now we have acceleration, we have turning, we have deceleration. The three aspects of motorcycle tire traction, or any type of traction on a car. So that right there, now that he's applying brake, he's using all 3 aspects, and he doesn't have enough for turning. Doesn't have enough for turning anymore. And on top of that, he's using a ton of traction to start to brake in the middle of a turn where he's at the most lean he's ever at, which will cause him to low side. There it is. See, when it's all zoomed, it's hard to see. This must be the other guy's bike. So take a quick look. So there's no scraping right here, right? Bradley with the super chat. boy. With a super chat. Can I be a YouTube member of my own channel? Can I be a YouTube member of my own channel? Let me see. Let's see if I can be a YouTube member of my own channel. Let's see. Let's switch on over. So this is the YouTube chat that you guys are used to. Let's shut up, Daniel. Can I be a YouTube member? So if I click the join button, it's the bottom part. So right here, when I'm typing, there's a little money sign, and I click join. Can I join my own? Cause I don't have emojis. Let's see. Do I have emojis? I became a member. Woo! Became a member. I didn't think I could. That's hilarious. I got a mustache. How come I was not a member of my own channel? Oh, I guess I never had to be. Yeah, I became a member. Now I got a mustache next to my name. I got a mustache. Oh, man. That is hilarious. So, get back to the serious stuff. See, I get distracted. Guys, that was only $2. So, $1.99. $1.99 to become a member. Alright, so right here, look at this. So, he's at a... He already scraped. There's no scraping right now. But then right there. So, he's scraping again. Look how far his... I know. You got a beard. You got a beard. I would love to go to Seattle. I would love to go and visit. I'll visit up theirs. You don't have a join button? Well, click this link. So I'm gonna post a link in the chat. If you click that, if you have Apple, like iOS, that link will take you. So click that link in the chat. Click that link that's in the chat, and then you'll get access to join. So he's at a lean angle right now. This is what the lean angle was prior in the middle of the turn. But look how far that is. And now, it just completely, he lost all traction. So the van wasn't the problem. It was the lean angle prior. He just didn't do all that stuff. Wait, didn't you just post? Yeah, you can, yeah, I get access to all the emojis because I'm in charge of the channel. But now I got a mustache. I want a mustache. So he's racing. Is that a track? Oh! See how far he slid? Slid far. So he's able to walk away from it because he has full gear. Look how far his bike went, though. Excuse me, I burped. Alright, so let's go back. I want to see what happened. Look how far his bike went. Hit that bump. That was a full-on dump. I think he applied too much front brake. Because that was a full-on dump. See how it just dumped down? Oh, we got new members! Boy! Ha ha ha! Yeah, boys! We got 2 right away. Look at this. Yeah, boy! Thank you, guys. That is awesome. That is awesome. That's awesome over here. And if you have a Discord... if you're on Discord, make sure you link up your YouTube to the Discords. Just cause you get some perks.
Oh, that sucked.
Thank you so much for becoming a YouTube member. It helps support the channel because these videos get demonetized because nobody, or not nobody, YouTube does not like the fact that we talk about crashes. Blinker, you got your blinker. This is sped up. Oh, tank slapper up ahead. Not much to see here. The guy sped up this footage. I don't know why he did that. Maybe we get to see the aftermath. Oh, we get to see the aftermath. Okay, very good, very good, very good. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, sit him down. Sit him down. Very good. So we, okay, that's not 100% needed, but we got somebody taking care of the person, so I'm okay. I'm okay with this. Leave the helmet. Leave the helmet. I think that's what they're telling him. Okay, so let's... Dave Larson became a YouTube member! Yeah, boy! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. We have 4 new members today, including myself. 4 new members today, including myself. On top of that, we got a bunch of patrons, too, and a bunch of super chats. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. All right, so when I see this, let's see. So we just saw a high-speed accident, right? High-speed accident. Oops, sorry. Okay, that's the rider. So they're telling him to sit down. So this was more of an abrasion type thing. So, I mean, that you're going to have the initial impact, but he went sliding. He didn't hit anything. He didn't hit the wall. The fact that he's still conscious is very good. It gives me an idea that he's probably still breathing and he has circulation to his brain, blood flow, because if he didn't, he would be on the ground. So he's conscious. What I don't know if he's alert and oriented. So alert and oriented times 4. Person, place, thing. Not an idea like nouns, but person, place, thing, and then shoot, what's the other one? Anyways, I always ask, what's your name? Do you know what day it is? Do you know what city you live in? And who's the president? That's what I ask. So there's something involved there. It's probably like pop culture reference. Anyways, you want to make sure that he's actually all there. He's all there. So when I said I'm okay with these people lifting the bike, it's because there's already people tending to the motorcyclist. The severity of the motorcycle accident, the mechanism of injury is very high, but he's actually walking around his full gear. The lady running says don't touch. Yeah, she's probably... So she must know. Okay, so another thing. Look at mechanism of injury. This is what we talk about. What happened to his handlebar? So the mechanism, the impact, the injury, not the injury, the mechanism of injury, but the mechanism of that caused the accident, the impact, the force, it broke a handlebar. What do you think it's going to do to your very simple collarbone, your radius and ulna, your left finger, your left ring finger? What do you think it's going to do for that? So Dan, any chance of video showing your first aid kit you carry? You want to start building mine? Yeah, I will be coming up with that very soon. And we got another patron, Matt Gann. Boy, yeah, the motorcycle trauma kit I'm putting together. I got a lot of good ideas for it, and I cannot wait to share with you. For now, there is a pack that I found on Amazon that is good. It's not the best, but it's good. It's actually very good. I have that information. I'll be posting that on Discord. So I'll post that on Discord after this video. It's very good. It's actually very good. Actually, let me just find it. I have it on my list. I have an Amazon list of stuff that I really like. So let's see. Let me go ahead and get it to you. So I got basically it's called a storefront. So this is my Amazon list, my storefront. So it has my storefront has my t-shirts and it has all my gear and my favorite books. So inside the gear, Let's go ahead and just do it. Let's do this. So this is the pack that I saw that I thought was pretty good. It's $50. It's Amazon Prime free returns, so I like that. Okay, so what it has inside, it's got pretty much everything you're gonna need. Okay, so it's got trauma shears, tourniquet, bandage, cling. I mean, I'm not clean. A stretch gauze, emergency blanket, SAM splint, burn dressing, triangular bandage, some alcohol pads, and a few gloves. So that's why I'm saying it's okay. It needs to have more. So it needs to have more gloves. You're going to need another triangular bandage. You're going to need some 4x4s and all this other stuff. So that's why I'm still coming up with things. But what I like is the SAM splint. So this is a splint. You'll learn how to do this. So that's really good. You also got a tourniquet, which is good for blood control. And it's 8.5 inches by 6 inches, and it's 4.5 inches, wide, so depth. So tall, side, and then depth. So it's volume. There you go. So this will fit in a saddlebag easily. You got compression gauze, which is okay. You still need 4x4s. Trauma shears, but yeah, somebody posted a picture that bought it, and it rolls out. So it's actually really good. And see how he has the American flag patch? DDFM patches are on sale right now, $25. That's with shipping, and it should fit there. So it's a decent size. It will fit in your saddlebag or at the bottom of your backpack, and it's $50. I'm actually trying to find some stuff right now that will be a little bit cheaper, but that's a good one. Okay. So she must be taking control. The one that was running, you guys said lady was running and said do not touch. So she's probably taking control, probably telling him not to take the helmet off. She's calling 911, which is very good. She's called, or 999. She called emergency services, and they're tending to the injured. She's probably saying don't move, don't touch your helmet. Yep, that's what it looked like. He had his hands on the helmet, about to take it off. She said, nope, stop it. Okay, there's not much left. I wish I could, let's see if there is more. That was Seiko. Blurred out the speed. Obviously speeding. Oh, she is. Oh, nice. I love learning new things, guys. Thank you, Craft and Dead, for letting me know. If you guys know what they're saying, that'd be great. I don't care about the accident. I want to see afterwards. Tank slapper. He got ejected, went over. There's his visor on the ground. So yeah, he got up and he started walking, right? Okay, so tank slapper, he started, you could see kind of a rotation to the bike, and he's moving the opposite of the bike. Yeah, that's a tank slapper. So he got ejected over the top. Okay. Sky A Gaming, thank you. I didn't mute this. Alright, so they obviously got medical services. You see how he's on the ground? He's not dead. They put him in... Oh, there's a... Shoot. There's a... Can you read this? Anybody read this? I'm assuming equipment. Can somebody read that for me on the bottom? Let's see if I can. There we go. Get that out of the way. So they got him on C-spine. They're pretty much laying his back in line. They're not moving anything. They're not moving anywhere. They got him here. Very good. That's awesome. So she took control. She had medical background. So that probably there made everybody more calm, and it probably helped them out quite a bit. So knowing what to do in an accident is very important. But yeah, they're definitely taking control. They're definitely working for him. The equipment was here to save. Okay, very good. Yeah, we're not doing that. Sorry, can't have that music. These bikes have a lot of power. In the UK, I don't know. I honestly don't know of any in the UK Trident. If you could learn anything basic first aid, so bleeding control is probably the best thing you could do. So if you can find anything that's bleeding control. Yeah, so this guy doesn't have a lot of riding experience. Bike is cold. Bike is cold. Tires are cold. Remember that. So right, I can't see his right hand, but he probably has it pegged really hard, and he has the clutch in fully. That's too much throttle to start. Okay, all you really have to do is pop it in first gear, and then pop it. You put it in first gear and allow the friction zone to get you to go and start moving. There's no traffic. There's no rush. So he just straightened up. You see that? So look at the handlebars. See, the handlebars are at full tilt. This is where learning how to do a tight turn from a stop is very, very important. And you learn this in the MSF. So tight turn from a stop. As soon as he starts getting any type of movement, the bike is starting to fall down. Okay, because he's not applying outside pressure to that peg. So what he does is he straightens up the handlebars to make it so the bike doesn't want to fall down. But if you straighten the handlebars, you're going to start going towards the curb. So you need to practice tight turn from the stop. So apply. Ah, dang it. Warning, heads up, we detected copyrighted audio and video in your stream. Your stream may be... I think the stream's going to get messed up. Whatever. Thanks a lot, Mad Jord. I'm going to mute this. We're just skip this one. Sorry. I just got a notice on my screen. Knew it. All right. Let's see. Your stream may be whatever. Never mind. Never mind. We're going to skip that one. I just don't want to get copyright claimed. I can go over tight turn from a stop though. Tight turn from a stop. To make a very tight turn from a stop, which is what he was doing. He's trying to exit out. Full tilt to the handlebars, outside weight pressure on the other peg, and then slowly release clutch and give it a little bit of throttle, looking where you want to go. What he didn't do was putting pressure on the outside peg, and he was giving way too much throttle, way too much clutch, and then he dumped the clutch, went straight to maintain balance, and went off. Yeah. So this video is not going to be monetized. Whatever. Too much front brake. Too much front brake. It was automatically. YouTube automatically found the music. All right, so right here, too much front brake. Let's go ahead and do half speed. Panic braking. Panic braking. What's up, Matt? How you doing? Panic braking. I'm gonna stream. You know what? I'm gonna stream. We'll do this video. I'm gonna stream for a little bit more because The kids just got home. And I'm going to relax a little bit. I didn't realize I was streaming for 2.5 hours now. Too much front brake, but look at where his hand goes. So he has the sleeves up, right? Or his sleeves are down here. His hand hits the ground. Where did his sleeve go? Now you got road rash. So that's why you need to have proper gear and keep it nice and tight. Hit his head. Look at where his head is. This is actually a pretty good view. So there's his nose. There's his glasses. Nose, glasses, nose, glasses, nose, glasses. Nobody reported this. Nobody reported the video. It's YouTube algorithm legit caught music, the Mad World song. But there you go. So Trident says, quick, everyone give a few bucks. Post the link. So if you want to become a YouTube member, you click that link, $1.99 a month. You get to support the channel because this stuff gets flagged for copyright and demonetization. So yeah. So thank you so much. All right. So the helmet could be too big. But look where his head goes. So there's his nose and then his eyes right here. His head is basically coming out. So this is why you strap your helmet in. Oh, it's like, oh, my helmet's nice and tight. I bet you this helmet was fitting pretty well. But there's so much impact and G-forces that it will rip your helmet off. This is why you need to have a retention system. This is why you need to actually tighten it. Yep, check his arm. What's up, Guillermo? How you doing? Not necessarily, Matt.
Ich bin nur weggerutscht. Ja, bin ich langsam gefahren. Ich bin hier langsam gefahren, hier bin ich langsam. Da hab ich gesehen, wie hast du gesprungen. Wo tut weh? Überall. Überall. Nur hier und hier ein bisschen. Aber es
nur
geht.
brennt, das geht.
Ja,
Mach mal Hände hoch.
Ja, ich muss eben.
Ist okay.
Nein, ich brauche nicht. Nur vielleicht beim Hochheben.
Ja.
All right, we're going to come back to this video. I'm going to click add to watch later. Oh, I think I already had it. Oh, thank you, Cornflake, for the donation. Loving the information chat. Great space, Dan. You're welcome. I'm sitting here with my Indian Motorcycle Tucson shirt. I don't work for them. No affiliation. I just love the shirt. I got a lot of stuff planned, guys. I have a lot of stuff planned coming up pretty soon. And we're almost at 500 patrons. So if you want to enter the giveaway, remember, guys, we have a giveaway for the patrons. And anybody that wants to send me a 3x5 postcard. This is $500 worth of REVZILLA gift cards, guys. $500 worth of REVZILLA gift cards. First place gets the $400 gift card so you can get some gear. These gift cards do not expire. You can buy yourself some gear. You can get yourself a helmet, a really nice helmet. You can get yourself some stuff for your bike to keep you safe. But I'm doing that, and we got 1 week left. 1 week left for the giveaway. 1 week left for the giveaway. So if you want to have an entry to it, please, please, please swing on by Patreon. Okay? So I got this video right here, so it's okay if you guys leave now because we're going to be ending the stream. So I got this video right here. So if you want to win a $400 REVZILLA gift card, watch this video and then sign up on Patreon, okay? It helps support the channel, and at 500 patrons, we are going to be able to travel the country and give out good information and hands-on information. It's not just live stream stuff. I don't know if it's only in the U.S., Check it out. Check it out. First, check if you're not in the U.S., check and see if they ship to you. If they do, awesome. If they do, awesome. And then you'll be entered to win. But here's the thing, though. I do have some rules and regulations and stuffs right there. And it does say that you need to be within you need to be in the 48 states of America. I'm going to change that. For the gift card, I don't think we need to have that. Let me change that real quick. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna change that because they're gift cards. Let's do that. And boom. Save changes. All right, but who knows? Let's see. REVZILLA. We'll figure it out. Anyways, I'm gonna be going, guys. So make sure you guys check out that video I just posted if you want a chance to win the REVZILLA gift cards. On top of that, being a patron really does help with the channel. It allows me to do this full time. It allows me to do this stuff. There you go. So Cranky, you could win. You could win. There you go. Send it to your UPS store PO box. Guys, I'm gonna be heading out. I got stuff to do. I got things to make and food to make sure it's still cooking. And I'll be seeing you guys real soon. Okay, guys. So make sure you guys join the Discord though. Discord is absolutely free. Hey, Cornflake. Welcome. Cornflake just joined the Discord. So join the Discord. It's absolutely free. And if you don't know how to join the Discord, I have a link in the description. And I'll actually post the link right now. So if you want to join the Discord's free. So that's the link for the Discord Patreon ebook. Free motorcycle training. Everything. Right there. BeginnerMotorcycleTips.com. Click that link. Make sure you hit that like button before you leave, though. Now I'm going to check and see if this video is going to get taken down because of copyright.